Lucas and Rampu and this no-name fat boy. Like, come on, B. Get off screen.
And now, our feature presentation.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Savvy, back at it again, bringing you guys another chapter reaction to chapter 106 of The Beginning After the End. So this title is called Distraction, so I'm going to be... I think it's safe to assume this is, Art having a distraction with what's going on with himself as being King Gray within Art's body, Arthur Llewyn. So it's interesting to see how he's going to try to, come to terms with his own reality and seeing if he could actually, have feelings towards Tessiah. So far, it seems like if he doesn't get through this, it might not actually come to fruition. But I'm holding out hope. Hopefully, this is just character development for our boy Art, and he's going to get past this. So with that being said, if you guys are excited for this chapter reaction, please remember to smash that like button. Let's at least get 80 likes on this one, guys. Usually, come on, the family's too strong to get nothing less than that. Like, come on, let's get 80 likes on this one. If you guys do enjoy it, mind you. And also remember, smash the sub button, join the family if you're not already part of the family, and hit that bell so you can stay plugged for each and every upload. So with that all out the way, I'm not wasting any more time. Let's get straight into this heat. Chapter 106, Distraction. All right. You know, Arthur, you're so confident about so many things. Oh, okay, Arthur's thinking about the words Tessiah said to him last chapter. Magic. Whew. Fighting. Doing everything that he's confident in. Wits. You're so confident in all of these things because you're good at them. Boom. But you know what? Dang. Alright. Uh-oh, look at Art. Look at hella somber. There are things you're not good at. Dang, so we can just see already that he's using what he is good at to mask and distract himself with what he's actually lacking as a person. Character development 101, bro. You have to get through this, bro. You don't think the people around you have noticed how you always put on a mask. Creak. Boom. Is that annoying him? Who knows? And pretend you're happy and unaffected by anything. Even now, your reaction was to try and make light of my feelings towards you and even tease me. Low blows too, bro. Low blow. But he did that subconsciously because I don't even think he knows he's doing that. He's just so used to put on a mask. He probably just did that just off of reflex alone. Alright? In a way. Aren't you the one being immature? Yo, yeah, that's all he's thinking about. And it's like pissing him off. You can just tell. Oh my god, look at this guy looking like he's about to throw a Sengun. Holy shit. Okay. Mana reserves low. Shutting down. Huh? It's shut down. Yo, he opted out. He's like, hey, you ain't finishing me off. I'm sleeping. Look at Art. Dang. Are you going to come to terms with what you need to fix now and stop distracting yourself? Thud. Papa, you shouldn't push yourself too much. You're still healing. I'm fine, Sylv. Aw. At least you always have someone worrying about you. Knock knock. Yes? I came to check up on you since both you and Princess Tessiah skipped out of my class. I wonder why. You let them get that far. Oh my god. And wanted to make sure you two weren't up to no... What happened here? You think they're going to do stuff? Oh my god, get out of here. I was just doing some training. Alright. And Tessiah isn't here with me. Is that right? Oops, I guessed wrong then. They thought they were doing some. Oh my god. Come on, you've already missed my class. And one more. You have to at least make it to your last class, right? Guess so. Leaving it behind? Might as well. Attaboy. Okay, you could kind of infer that he's looking back because he's still not coming to terms with what he's actually dealing with. Him lacking in terms of, connecting with a human being at surface level alone besides putting on a mask. So he's looking back at that door, kind of signifying that he still is not coming to terms with that. And he's still pushing it away, going to class. So maybe he was trying to use that time to figure things out. But he has no choice to leave it alone right now. A private training room accessible only to Arthur is one thing, but one that large? And what sort of training causes a modern first room to look like that? She's trying to find out his true power. Yo. The more I see this boy, the more mysterious he gets. Just look at Arthur. Yo, it's so crazy. Just so crazy. He's actually just still like a king in the set, and just like this little boy's body. His mannerisms and everything. Dang. I really hope he grows and becomes something more than what he was in the past. That's the whole point of having a new life. That's what Sylvia wanted for you. Dang. Look, it's the first year. It's about time he showed up to class. Give him a break. I heard he was injured pretty badly. Yeah, for real. And he's a professor, so you might mind your manners, bro. Alright. How do you sleep so much? Yo. Not sleeping. Training. Lucky, I wish I could get stronger by sleeping. Oh, probably because it's just grown. Just like how how babies have to sleep a lot to get stronger. No, not stronger. Get bigger. Stronger, that's hilarious. But anyway, I know what he's talking about. TurtleMe? Yes? Why do you say his name like that? Ah, it's good to finally have you in class, Mr. Lewin. Alright, who are you? Look like a dweeb, boy. I heard that you are finally back from healing from an injury. Are you feeling better, I presume? Yes, and I apologize for missing so many of your classes, Professor Manner. Good. In that case, care to share with the rest of the class about what you know about spell formations? Right off rip, bro. Let him ease into it. Sheesh. I mean, he's smart, so he could do this. To my knowledge, spell formations are the conjoining and or altering of basic spells and skills in order to produce a different effect. Alright. A most solid answer, Mr. Lewin. Very well put. Clap, clap. Now, we spent most of last week reviewing aspects that one must know before even touching the foundation of spell formations. With Mr. Lewin's exquisite answer provided a great platform to start off. I like everyone to imagine a world where everyone could read everyone's mind. Wouldn't that be something? Not a very fun world, but bear with me. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. Yo. In this hypothetical world where fleeting thoughts can make even the purest man seem preserved, or the kindest woman seem cruel, are laid out in the open for others to read. This is exactly what art needs to deal with. I believe that such a world would be home to the best mages ever known. Why is that? That's why Papa and Sylvie are best mages. Oh my god, Sylvie. I'll come back to this soon, but for now, allow me to pose a question. Why do conjurers and even argumenters chant while some don't? I thought that if you mastered a spell, you don't have to chant. Dwarf, okay. Smart answer, I mean. To an extent, but saying you've mastered something is rather ambiguous. No, we chant because the words themselves influence our consciousness. Oh, okay. I'm going back to school. It fills the caster's mind with the correct suggestion that molds the mana into a desired spell. Dang. Interesting. To give a rather humorous example, if I were to say a woman who detests me, I have always loved you, you can bet there would be some sort of reaction from her. Yo, what a perfect class for Art to tune into. Out of all the classes he missed, the one he shows up is about literally what he's dealing with right now. Isn't that comedic? The incantation, which in this case is me saying, I have always loved you, triggers the response or the spell from her. Oh, that's interesting. So the spell is the reaction he's inferring to, which would take the form of either her cringing in disgust, kicking my shin, or perhaps slapping my face. He sure knows how to keep the students' attention. He's a pretty good teacher. I got my attention. Much like that, our thoughts influence our spells, allowing for shortened incantation, or even no incantation when a high level of focus and visualization is achieved. Wow, deep. That is why, if there ever was a world where everyone could read each other's minds, the world will have the greatest of mages. Dang. Why? Because they would have absolute control over their thoughts. Dang. With that lovely visual implanted in our heads, let's turn to our textbooks to page 23, where we can see some differences in between argumenters and conjurers. Alright guys, let's go to 23. Let's keep it going. Yo, what's the use of going to class when all I could think about was my fight with Tess? I mean, that class was kind of, pretty much what you're dealing with. I didn't think her words would bother me so much. It should. You care about her to a level where you don't care about that much people deeply besides your friends and family. Let alone all the baggage that you have deep down. And she's like one of your oldest friends. It's because what Mama said was true. Yeah. Whose side are you on? Besides, there were plenty that hated me while I was an adventurer. But that never slowed me down. Because you never cared for them, bro. This happened to someone that you care about, and then she was being real with you. Like real, like straight up real. Talking about your flaws. And you being so, with your head up in the clouds, thinking you're so great at everything. You're back to reality, bud. Came crashing down without knowing how to land. Because you actually care about Mama. Exactly. Or you would have a nervous breakdown because of how much shit people think about. I mean, when he thinks so highly of himself, most of the time people won't care. Like, I mean, that's just how it is for certain people. So I can relate to that. But when it hits you different when someone that you really care about tells you how it is. Because sometimes people just can't be bothered by everyone's opinion when they don't mean anything. Sylvie, how am I supposed to remain blissful, unaware of my shortcomings when you're so insightful like this? Uh-oh, who's behind him? I may be distracted, but... Oh shit, Arthur! You could have at least tried to be less obvious. Lucas. What does this do? He has the perfect time just to come and ruin some dumb shit. Like, you're going to get your ass beat, bro. It ain't your time yet. Oh, it's over? That one is either one thing that was super short or I read that pretty fast. I don't know what it was, but this was another short-ass chapter, bro. Lucas and Rampu and this no-name fat boy. Like, come on, B. Get off screen. You're definitely going to get off screen. And Arthur does not have time to be bothered by you guys, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait for more, man. This was, I mean, we got some more development of just Arthur being distracted. Like, this whole chapter was a distraction. We didn't get any progress. It kind of said it in the title. But goddamn, man, you can't do this to us. We waited all week. We need a little bit more juice. We need a little... This should have been a little bit more juicy. Should have been a little bit more juicy. But I ain't gonna cry. I ain't gonna cry, but yo. That's the chapter. I wish I could go in the future, Infinity, and read you one more or two more. But yo, it ain't like back in the day when we weren't caught up. We're caught up now, so man, we gotta bear another 6 days. So with that being said, that is the chapter, guys. That is the chapter. I hope you guys enjoyed this chapter, my reaction, and also let me know what you think about this chapter and Arthur coming to terms with what he has to deal with inside and the distraction that's in front of him, which is Lucas, in the comment section below. I can't wait to hear what you guys think about it. So with that being said, I hope you guys all liked the video. 80 likes if you guys made it this far. You guys must have liked it, or you guys were just bored to sign off. Smash that button, smash the sub button, join the family if you're not already part of it, and also smash that bell so you can stay plugged for each and every upload. So without any further ado, that concludes today's reaction. However, don't stop leveling up. I'll catch you guys on the next one. With